Hey guys, it's Rachel from freescrapbookingideasandvideos.com and I have tried this tutorial a couple of times now and failed miserably. So this time I made myself some notes and I think I have all the steps. So we're going to try again. I'm going to teach you how to create a circle collage out of your photos, and it's the way I did the layout for this easing that you're looking at for the New Year's Eve layout. So what you're going to do is start by opening the photos that you want to make a collage out of, and I'm going to assume that you know how to do that, but just in case, I'll show you how to do one of them. You're going to go to File and then Open, and then you're just going to browse for your photos. So I keep mine on a separate hard drive, and it's kind of slow. I've actually already opened all of mine just to save a little time, but I'm just going to show you how to do it. And then you're going to go to the folder where you have your photos, and then choose a photo. Now this is not actually one for this layout, I just kind of picked a random one. So we'll close that, but these are the ones that I have chosen. So these are all the photos from New Year's Eve. So you open the photo or bring it up into a window, and then you're going to click on the layers palette up here, and let's see, drag it onto the background. But before I do that, I need to make sure that I have created a new layer. So I'm going to go right here to the layers palette, and there's a little icon that says create a new layer so that I'm not putting it straight on the background. Okay, let's try that again. Well, my computer photo. I may have lost it. Okay, I think I did. Let's go open it. Open, and we need 2011. Let's see. There we go. And there it is. Okay, so there's our photo. We go to Layers Palette, and we're going to drag it onto our layout. Now to resize it, you're going to click on it, and you'll get the little bounding box, and you're going to hold down your Shift key, and then just move it. That kind of constrains the proportions so it doesn't get distorted. Let go, and then you can move it back into the position you want it in your collage. Then I'm going to go ahead and click on the move icon over here again, because if I don't, for some reason, once I try to do anything else, then it just pops back to the original size. So we're going to do that for each of the photos. We're going to drag them onto the background and size them. This is what we're trying to create right here. And I am going to resize each of these and drag them into position. Click on my move tool again. Alright, let's go for the third photo. Never ending dishes, even on New Year's Eve. We just kind of had a really quiet New Year's Eve this year. Didn't really do anything, we just hung out around the house. But sometimes that's my favorite type of thing. Okay, let's see. Photo number 4. Whoop, that's what happened. I did not click on the move icon again, and I don't know, and it popped back to its original size. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so let's do that. So okay, now photo number 4, let's drag it, and we're going to resize it. Hold down on your Shift key. There we go. Now we need this photo, which is, let's see if we can find it. Well, I did it again. So hard to remember to hit the move tool again. Okay, let's do that this time. Alright, now let's see if this is our next photo. There it is. Alright. Let's resize this one. And that did not work. There we go. Okay, now we have 3 left. Hit the move tool. This was, we had tried to decide between 2 different movies, and we ended up with Leatherheads. I kind of wish we'd watched Family Man instead. That's one of our favorites. Although I liked Leatherheads, but I think Family Man would have been good. Okay. Alright, got that one. Hit the move icon and do the next one. Watched a little football. My husband watched a little football. Hope that's going to get, I think it's going to need to go a little smaller. Okay. Now, should just have one last photo. The kids just fell asleep. Poor things. Okay, this one we need to make quite small. A little smaller. Okay, now we're going to see if our circle, if it will fit well. So we're going to go right here to the marquee tool. It helps you cut things really well. And first I'm going to move, well, okay, marquee tool is right here, and we're going to do the elliptical marquee, which is going to help us to make a circle. So we're going to put our crosshairs up in the left corner, and then we can drag it out and see that's going to be more of an oval. I think because I need to be able to bring it down a little bit, so I'm going to make this movie picture a little bit bigger. So we can click back on that and drag it back out to make it a little bigger. Okay, kind of move it a little bit. Let's try that again. Let's do the elliptical marquee tool and put our crosshairs here in the corner, and that helps to get a pretty good circle. And I think that's gonna, it still might be a little bit oval. I think it'll work. Let's try it and see. Alright, now once you have it set where you want it, let me look at my notes here. You're going to go to the select menu and hit inverse, and then you're going to hit delete, and it's going to cut off the outside edges, or it should. Let's see here. Great. Let's try that again. Inverse and then delete. Lovely. Didn't do what I want. That's always so fun. Alright, let's try again. Alright, let's get our movie picture over there. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. For some reason it deleted that picture. It must have still been selected somehow, and I didn't realize that. Okay. Try again. Obviously you can tell I'm still learning a bit myself here. But I was pretty sure I had it down for you. Let's make it a little smaller. There we go. Alright, now let's try our ellipse again, or our circle. Elliptical marquee tool, and then drag out your circle. Okay. There we go. Now we go to select, inverse, and then if we hit delete, it's supposed to cut off everything around it. and I don't know why it didn't do that. Oh, I think we have to merge our layers first. Can you tell I'm... Okay, let's try that. Let's hit deselect. Okay, to do that, we're going to go over here to layers, and we're going to turn off any layers we don't want. So I'm going to turn off the background because I don't want it to merge that. And you can see how now the background is transparent. Okay, so now we're going to go to layer, merge visible. So now all of our photos are on one layer. And you can see that over here. They're all on one layer. Now let's do our other step about the circle. I think I got them out of order. Alright, we're going to go over here and put our crosshairs in the corner. Drag out our circle. Make sure Weston's little face gets in there. And that looks good. Now we'll go to select, inverse, delete. There we go. Alright guys, I think I actually did it. I know I did it the first time, but then I tried to do a tutorial for you and laughed my head off because I got it wrong. Okay, then you're going to save as, and you can save it as photo collage, or whatever you want to name it. And then you can start a new layout. So you're going to have new, and you're going to want 12 inches by 12 inches and 300 pixels per inch. And then you can pick a photo or a paper. I'll choose the paper that I actually used for this layout. Just so you can see, it was a Peppermint Creative free digital kit that I actually told y'all about on my YouTube channel. But this is the paper that I used. So then we'll drag that onto the background. Actually, let's make a separate layer first, just so it's not straight on there. Okay, and then we can move it into position. And then we can open that photo collage. Let's see here. It was in my photos. I probably didn't put it in the right spot, but let's see, or it might have been in, maybe it was in this year's. Okay. January. There it is. Okay, we're going to open that, and then we can drag it onto our background of our paper, and we have a nice collage. And then we can embellish. So, that was a long roundabout way of showing you how to do that, but that should get you there if you want to create a circle collage of your photos. Thanks a lot.